Welcome to the latest installment of your weekly dose of primetime news. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Selima Shimwefeleni Masipa. Now let's delve into tonight's most important story. In a significant update, the Anti-Corruption Commission successfully concluded 22 corruption cases in court, leading to the conviction of 11 individuals during the 2022-2023 financial year. During a media briefing on Thursday, Anti-Corruption Commission Executive Director Tilfa Shilongo revealed out of the 142 cases received for investigation, the Commission managed to finalize 87 cases. Among the resolved cases, 22 were presented in court, resulting in the imprisonment of 11 accused individuals. Let's delve deeper into this report as Linnea Dishena brings us the compiled details.
In this regard, 53 new forensic analyses were conducted during the period under review, of which 48 were finalized, whilst the rest are ongoing. The Directorate of Investigation also finalized 86 backlog cases out of 327 backlog cases that were earmarked for investigation during the period under review. 20 backlog cases analysis brought forward from the financial year 2021-2022 were completed during the Q1 of 2022-2023 financial year. With regards to corruption cases finalized in court, during the period under review, a total of 22 cases were finalized. 11 accused persons were convicted and the sentence of which 2 were given direct imprisonment, whilst 9 got options for either fine or jail sentence, whichever they will choose.
In a compelling address on Thursday, President Dr. Hage Geingob called for a united front in driving the sustainable development of the Namibian maritime economy. His impassioned plea emphasized the importance of investing in renewable energy, tourism, and aquaculture as key pillars for progress. Stay tuned as we bring you further insights on this significant report.
In his message on the occasion of World Oceans Day, Geingob emphasized the need of ocean protection and sustainable development. Namibia is on the cusp of pioneering the production of oil, gas, and renewable energy. These industries have unmatched potential to transform Namibia's economic advancement and improve the lives of Namibians. The abundance of natural resources necessitates the full utilization of our oceans. Geingob emphasized the dependence of Namibia's economic future and the livelihoods of its people on the ocean, highlighting the significance of preserving the country's oceanic resources and promoting responsible practices to ensure the sustainability of the blue economy. Maritime transport accounts for 85% of all the country's domestic trade, and Namibia's thriving fisheries sector provides employment, economic prosperity, and food security to thousands of Namibians.
In a heartwarming gesture, Namibia Wildlife Resorts Manager of Corporate Communications, Nelson Ashipala, presented a generous donation worth 700,000 Namibian dollars to Okahanja's constituency councillor, Betwell Shaveonja. The significant handover ceremony took place at the Grossbarman Resort.
In a collaborative effort between Namibia Wildlife Resorts and the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, an impactful donation ceremony took place at the Grossbarman Resort, situated some 28 kilometers south of Okahanja. Namibia Wildlife Resorts Manager of Corporate Communication, Nelson Ashipala, presented the donations, which encompassed bed linens, towels, mosquito nets, as well as establishments of 14 school gardens nationwide.
I think the statistics speaks for itself. Over 400 government or close to 400 government hostels, over 15,000 beneficiaries. 1,200 of those is with special needs. I think we hope that this will go to good use. We know it will go to good use. As it was said, our relationship is very strong. Just to highlight again, this is also building onto what Namibia Wildlife Resorts recently announced, that we are going to build 14 school gardens across the country.
Expressing her gratitude, Chief Education Officer Rochester Mushapati highlighted the timeliness of the contributions and expressed her hopes that the Namibian children will responsibly care for these items, ensuring their usability for future generations.
In an encouraging development, China has reaffirmed its unwavering commitment to supporting Namibia in crucial areas of medicine and health. During an interview with the media delegation, Yang Jing, the Deputy Director General of Jiangsu Province's Foreign Affairs Office, expressed her country's readiness to provide ongoing assistance to Namibia in health, education and trade. Bringing us further insights on this matter is Mulisa Simiasa with this comprehensive report.
Yang said in 2019, before the outbreak of COVID-19, her country held numerous talks with the Namibian government to twin the Windhoek Central Hospital and Katutura Intermediate Hospital with medical universities in China. These twinning talks were at advanced stage between the two countries and were disrupted by the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. Yang stated that her country still wishes to see the twinning talks resuscitated. Naching City has an active twinning agreement with the city of Windhoek dating back to 2015. Yang also mentioned that the former President Sam Nujoma received military tactical training in the 1960s in Nanjing.
Stay tuned for the business segment. Welcome to Primetime Biz, where we bring you the latest updates and insights from the world of business. In a significant development, the Social Security Commission initiated the construction of a new building in Otjiwarongo with an estimated value of 20 million Namibian dollars. During the launch event, David Oirab, the chairperson of the Social Security Commission Board of Commissioners, emphasized the primary objective of the commission, which is to expand coverage to the uninsured population. Here's more on this story.
He stated that the opening of this office in Otjiwarongo is significant since it serves as a center for not only the town but also 5 other settlements in the surrounding area, including Osho, Korias, Kamanyap, Okakarara and Kalkveld, which Social Security Commission has a significant number of active registered employees, employers and other interest groups. Oirab stated that with the new office, Social Security will be able to improve service delivery by providing easier access to information, faster claim processing and personalized assistance for beneficiaries, as it is constantly striving to innovate and improve its process in order to meet the evolving needs of those it serves. Deputy Minister of Labour, Industrial Relations and Employment Creation, Hafeni Demula, said that the construction of the Social Security Commission's new office building once again demonstrates that the practical steps that the Commission is taking in addressing the decentralization program in services delivery to the Namibian public.
Turning our attention to crucial development matters. Dr. Lufeo Banda, Chief Regional Operations Officer for the African Development Bank, delivered a compelling message to development finance institutions. Dr. Banda emphasized the importance of directing financial capital towards investments that prioritize development objectives over purely generating financial returns.
Banda, in his remarks via Zoom during the opening of the Southern African Development Community Development Finance Institutions Network Chief Executive Officers Forum in Swakopmund on Thursday, noted that the use of public money is important as it can help generate more stable, low-cost and long-term forms of finance and reduce pressures to prioritize maximizing profit over the development finance institutions' development mandate. Banda added that the development finance institutions' operational strategies should also ensure that a portion of their financing is public in nature, which can then be complemented by private sources, principally borrowing on the capital markets. The objective of the forum is to discuss and share experiences on how the development finance institutions have been able to mobilize appropriately priced capital to meet their development mandates and close existing market gaps.
As we conclude our top news segment for tonight, let's shift our focus to the weather forecast spanning across the entire country. Welcome to the exhilarating world of Sport Planet. We begin the segment with an update on the Special Olympics World Games. Minister of Sport, Youth and National Service, Agnes Shongerero, has rallied behind the Namibian team set to participate in the highly anticipated Special Olympics World Games. With the upcoming Games scheduled to take place in Berlin, Germany from 17 to 25 June, the event will witness the participation of over 7,000 Special Olympics athletes and unified partners representing around 170 countries across 24 sports disciplines. Team Namibia will showcase their talents in 3 sport codes: unified 3x3 basketball, athletics, and cycling. Expressing her unwavering confidence, Minister Shongarero shared her belief that the Namibian athletes will bring home gold medals, following in the footsteps of the victorious female unified football team's triumph in the United States of America in 2022. On to developments in the world of football. Argentine football star Lionel Messi said on Wednesday that he will sign for Major League Soccer side Inter Miami. Messi's former club, Paris Saint-Germain, announced last week that Messi is set to leave after the final League One match. The Argentine forward spent 2 seasons at PSG, for which he had signed as free agent in 2021 after leaving Barcelona. Messi, who turns 36 later in June, has been earlier linked to a move to come back to Barcelona, where he spent the majority of his career. Inter Miami, co-owned by former England international David Beckham and founded in 2018, also confirmed the news on social media. Messi, a 7-time Ballon d'Or winner, won the World Cup with Argentina as the captain in December 2022 in Qatar for the first time in his career. Stay tuned for the Sports Roundup. We have come to the end of our newscast for this week. Thank you for tuning in. Till Monday next week, from myself, Selima Shimwefeleni Masipa, and the entire creative team behind the scenes, it's good night.